wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset. 'Cause I ain't done just yet. Trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset. 'Cause I ain't done just yet.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crypto, a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6, yeah. Get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, look. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we doing the vibes and shucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy high. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to ya read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some. Man, Jordan, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Be student, be right, shoot it, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to make that discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Still my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you a step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to run the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check. You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Songs you absolutely don't want to hear your cellmate.
These are super smart headphones.
We're gonna take the car. What?
I think I'm ready. For under $20, I didn't know you could get all this. It's a 6-in-1.
song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
ain't never been in Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah.
What's happening? Oh, man. Outside,
from the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim you're sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the lips on the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one from the sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. Talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Riding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a car, I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, bring it, bring it up, just so reach up, so hold it to you, ugly.
She sent the 13-year-old who was older to bed a little bit later. And she thought they were sleeping until she heard a loud bang and went to go check on the boys. And this is when she found Caleb. Because she made this 911 phone call, first responders and police were dispatched to the house. When the first responders got there, they immediately rushed to the room where Caleb was was, and they could see it was they did find that Caleb was alive.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, King. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
There we go.
From the gun, Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Play fake. Here's Smith. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Steelers in the dive for this 3rd down.
13 next. There we go, Sonoma.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Howard. His first throw is an interception. That's DeMario Davis. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the card. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
The wind was at a sales case, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. The 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
Yeah, baby.
What do you think, Brock?
Yeah, not here.
Dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Going from the gun here. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. He'll take over inside the red zone as he goes in on the return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Jets' 12-yard line.
Left side pulled in by Pittman. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field. Score a touchdown, that's big time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Get in, sit up. We're good. There we go, sit up.
Play action. Here's Smith. Now here he goes. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Derek Harmon, the former Oregon Duck, making that stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Smith to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is. Drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right, things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. No throw, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. What is going on here? He doesn't let this one go into the end zone. He's going to return it from the goal line. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Howard. Defender arrives right right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost
Hey, you making some of that spaghetti?
before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd and short. Howard. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They start the drive call. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your defensive confidence.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Keith, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there, and a new set of downs.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
At the Steelers' 33-yard line.
Working now from the gun.
That ain't good shit.
He's under pressure and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. Here's Smith. And that's going to fall incomplete on to his running back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Great, I've talked to you over the years. You transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Wanting to start this drive with Mixon. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but it's sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And this one's dropped to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really good.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. And go play fake here with Smith. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More for MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, King, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
3rd down, Steelers in the dime, 6 DBs out there.
Here we go, hey. Reload your set.
Smith. He puts him there under it, deep down the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. Get down there to the red zone. Things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He takes it at the 4. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First call here, coming for the shotgun.
Let's go now. 60 Mavericks. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10, run to Mixon. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-possession game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
I hate being a commissioner.
Right down the middle.
I keep getting
Steelers push their
notifications.
lead to 18.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready! Good shot!
Now Smith. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
We've set it downs from 37. Running back sent in motion. Working on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Steelers have the first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
There we go, sit on. Good shot.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he has it right near midfield here, except about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Jets first down.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Smith back to throw. That's taken in by the rookie out of Indiana. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Smith. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. And they take this in for the score. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Steelers with some very good field position. They get set, 1st and 10. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. He's going to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be thrown out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Their next snap is coming from that red zone. He reaches the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll go with Dowdle on the run. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for him. When you're fighting the good fight, he even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's completed right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Smith on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Can I be honest with you? I just started to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is second and 16. Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those types of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing on third, Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 7 at the 23-yard line.
It's mixed in on second down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Jets going to the dime set ahead of this third down. And air it out on third. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he stopped after ripping an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Celebrating, don't hear it no more. They were dumping a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. It used to be a race when you're inside. This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you want to see more. Life is slow you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hardy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It's a screen play to Ward. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Warren here from the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready. 60 bison, 60 bison.
Looking to throw here. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
To throw here on first down. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then back to the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Good to see you.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
How far so he wake you up?
Smith to the air now.
What are you talking about? I got this right again.
Fires this one right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sets the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Guess that works too.
Play fake, he'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. He has this down to the 34.
This game is going on so long.
For Pittsburgh.
There ain't no runoff.
Momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. He'll call his own number. And he stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit at the end of it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And a nice choice there to send this outside. He gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
They go right back to Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. And if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's Hall. He's all the way across midfield, deep inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And this play is going to work out with the last snap, right? So you can see it back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker says, not this time.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. And go play fake here with Smith. He's calling his own number again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready! Green 90%!
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to get this down to the 13. won Game 7. And it's good for a New York first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And he only gets this one down to the 9. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Give to Hall on the draw. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets is putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and gone. And the Jets cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Jets 17. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's sent to the ground by defender, incomplete. Good one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And they'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have the first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the box in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
You don't run 'cause you're scared. You run 'cause you like what I might be.
Still on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. At the shotgun, a give to Mixon. He's out in the clear. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little
love.
They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a big old run.
New set of downs for him from the 31. From the gun, on for Dowdle. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, one defender failed while his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing from the gun. Got for big yards on the right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Smith. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the backup. First throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
Yeah, this has been flawless, really, from every side, Kate. In order to get to double digits, it requires a tremendous amount of work leading up to this game, but then ultimately the execution of everybody. This has been the acronym of teams. Together, everyone achieves more, and more is 10 sets.
Hey.
It's taken at the 15.
Are you good?
And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. First play is in his own line. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, that's very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. That 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr., and now they're staring at a 4th down. Punting unit out now. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets hoping to do some window dressing with the time remaining. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start to drive home. And they'd love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. This is Hall. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take over.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
70 Timberwolf.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from New York.